Welcome Galactic family. Why am I badly interpreted and judged by gossips? Question. Hello Masters, gratitude. Well, first of all I would like to understand a little, because I've been dreaming about Umbanda entities, without ever having attended a torero. I've been questioning about spirituality. I'm kind of lost with my thoughts, you know. Sometimes I think and attract bad things, like, for example, I always get involved in some gossip I've already been for and I always go as wrong as the story. I'd like to know also if someday the people that I hurt will forgive me. I feel bad for it, for having offended the family of a friend of my husband. The father of this boy has died, but the mother and the sister say they feel very hurt of me, and because I discovered the wrong things about my mother-in-law, it made the biggest confusion in the family. I feel like the worst person in the world. I wanted this feeling to go away because I do not feel good about it. Well, that's my questioning. Thank you, Masters. Answer. Daughter. The experiences need to be transcended from our inner change. You will not resolve these situations as long as you maintain this pattern. This cycle of pain and suffering is you who creates, trying to interfere in situations that do not concern you. Learn to move away, to be at peace and take care of yourself. It stops giving importance to the external, and you will see this cycle of interrupting. As long as you do not change your own behavior, your way of reacting, you will be facing these cycles of pain in your life. Free yourself. I'm Liz. Did I have the right decision to finish a relationship? Question. Beloved Masters, thank you for all the guidance you have given me throughout this year. My desire to start a family, at 45, caused me to use cell phone applications to meet men. There were not many, but among the 4 I met, the latter seemed to be a serious person and verbalized that I had a desire to establish a family with me. We had happy times, even with his son that I met since the first meeting, and that he is a blessed boy. However, during the conversation I discovered that he had hidden some important things, besides having a history with processes of debt and another one of aggression to an ex-girlfriend, and promiscuous behaviors occurred 6 years ago. I also noticed some misunderstandings between what he said and did, which made me doubt the truth of what he was saying. I assessed all the situations and I thought that this relationship was not going to be harmonious, since I did not trust him anymore and we decided to finish. However, I miss him, the moments we lived and the plans we made. I wonder if I made the right decision or whether I made it based on the judgments in my mind, since some facts that influenced my decision happened years ago. What do the Masters guide me? Thank you. Answer. Daughter. Greetings with all the love that I have in my heart. There are encounters and disagreements in life. Each of them brings us an apprenticeship. In that case you were able to detach yourself from being in doubt and doing what you wanted. Look and compare yourself to that person who longed to find a pair. That is evolution. Stay in peace, my beloved sister. You will find your partner when you are confident on this path, to be happy and not to be with another at any cost. Followed his heart and so it must be. Use that learning with patience that the best will come into your life. I'm Rowena. Why do I have depression? Question. Dear Masters. I have faced the same type of problem throughout my life and now at age 54 has reached the limit of bearable. I do not know how to explain it, but I went through life without really connecting with people. When I had close friends I clung to these people until I had some friction and break the friendship. Today I am taking care of my young daughter with severe depression for more than 2 years, and I myself went into depression and panic. I am only calmer when my husband comes home at night, and I am suffering a lot from all this, and I do not have many people close to help me. Just 2 friends who talk to me but live far away, and then I feel extremely lonely and desperate. On top of all that, a week ago my oldest daughter had a baby, and contrary to what I expected and imagined, I'm not feeling happy, and I do not feel connected to either my daughter or the baby. I'm doing therapy, but nothing relieves me. I feel alone and lost, almost like a child, and I do not know how to deal with even the simplest situations. I have gone to church, I pray a lot, I ask the angels, the Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ to help me reconnect with life and people. In 1995 I had a crisis of depression like this. I prayed a lot too and received a great blessing. One night, after many days without sleep, I dozed and I saw 3 people in my room who laid hands, and I slept, and in the day the next I woke up feeling perfectly fine and connected with life and with the present, and my head calm and free from excess of bad thoughts. Unfortunately, after a few days this well-being gradually disappeared, and I returned to the depressive state, and it took more than a year to improve. I need to be able to reconnect with life and with people, and incredible as it may seem, it's exactly the same problem as my daughter with depression. Gratitude. Answer. Daughter. Greetings of peace and resurrection. Depression is the fruit of disconnection, but not with the world only, but mainly with the essence. The fear you feel is the result of the restraints it brings on your body. It does not say about its essence. It is as if you are anchored in fears that hold your development. That's why you feel this disconnect. This is the result of not connecting with herself. What he needs is to accomplish this search, the search for belonging. But how to do it? How to search? Your family, daughter, may open your doors. Notice what is in them that lead you to the state of solitude. Break up with this burden you took on, with that role that brought your life. Let go of the one that does not say who it is. Seek its truth. Start by seeking activities that bring you relief, joy. Look for people who make you laugh. There will be groups of people who can greet you. From there, live together and seek that happiness in your life. This will be the key to its reconnection, breakup, and happiness. Take that path and be happy. I'm Sarah Bay. The relationship that I finished blocked my life and impaired my happiness. Question. I am separating myself from my husband after more than 30 years of relationship. I really want to find true love and find financial balance. I think this long relationship taught me many things, but now I want something bigger for my life. I needed a lot of courage for that decision. Am I on the right path? Was this relationship blocking my life and not letting me be happy? With gratitude. Answer. Daughter. No one is able to block your life and your happiness beyond yourself. Watch as you begin your new journey. You begin by bringing remnants of the past lack that have made you stay for a long time in a relationship that did not bring happiness. Seek to find true love, but forget that you spent years neglecting love for yourself. What needs to focus on this moment is the rescue of the love lost by you, self-love. Today you are stronger and more aware of everything that has happened. Now you enter a phase where you must acquire maturity, by yourself, and not the projection of your happiness in the expectation of another relationship. Seek for peace and completeness in yourself, until you feel abounding in love for yourself, and then you are ready to draw all the outward love to yourself. I am a divine mother.